إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا إنه من يهده الله فهو المهتدي ومن يضلل فلن تجد له وليا مرشدا وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله شهادة تنجينا من عذاب النار ويدخلنا الجنة من غير سابقة عذاب ولا عقاب وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله وصفيه من خلقه وحبيبه أشهد أنه قد بلغ الرسالة وأدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة ومحى الغمة وجاهد في الله حق جهاده حتى أتاه اليقين فصلاة وسلاما على عبدك ونبيك محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. يقول الله سبحانه وتعالى بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اذهبا إلى فرعون إنه طغى فقولا له قولا لينا لعله يتذكر أو يخشى. ويقول الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم جاء أعرابي من الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم فقال له يا رسول الله من يحاسب الخلق يوم القيامة؟ فقال الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم الله. فقال الأعرابي بنفسه؟ قال النبي نعم. فتبسم الأعرابي وقال اللهم لك الحمد. فقال النبي لما الابتسام يا أعرابي؟ فقال يا رسول الله إن الكريم إذا قدر عفا وإذا حاسب سامح. فقال النبي فقه الأعرابي أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. أما بعد, all praise to Allah, all praise to Allah, the one, the only, the one who should be worshipped. I bear witness that He is the creator of this universe and He is the one who should be worshipped. I bear witness that Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam is His messenger, true mercy sent to us. If we follow it back, inshallah we'll be in Jannah. Amma ba'd. Sometimes, especially in the epidemics and this disease, we ask ourselves, does Allah love us? Really, you ask this question, does Allah love us? And the question, sometimes you ask this question. Here is some stories. The first one, a story, normal life. A man and his wife was on the sea, on a ship, and the waves started playing with the ship. And the woman came to her husband and tell him, I'm scared. Why you are not scared? And he looked at her and said, if I have a knife in my hand and I'm coming towards you, are you scared? Will you be scared? And he said, no. He said, why not? He said, you love me. I know you love me. You will not hurt me with a knife. And he looked at her and said, Allah loves us more than that, and He will never hurt us. Everything Allah wrote on us is for you. Everything puts you in the test is for you. I have an example. Next example, when I was in university, it's true example. The professor came to us and said, the exam at the end of the year is 6 questions. The first 3 for everyone to pass. If you want to pass, answer the first 3 questions. The second question is the good. Very good. Excellent. If you are not excellent, don't go to the 6th question. Don't go there. You will not answer it. You cannot. But the first 3 is for everyone. Allah did it. وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى. Allah has the most glory. Every one of us can do the simple things. Just pray. How long does a prayer takes from us? Half an hour for 24 hours? Ramadan comes 1 month for 12 months. He left you other than that. He's asking simple thing, 2.5% in money, and he left you at 97%. He loves you, he created everything for you. Look at this. Look at this. When the Prophet ﷺ was asked, who is the one who will question us? And a man from the Bedouin, usually the Bedouin people are coming from outside the city. And he asked the Prophet ﷺ, who will question us in the hereafter? And the Prophet answered, Allah. Allah Himself. And the Arabi himself. Yes, Allah Himself. And the Arabi smiled. And the Prophet asked him, why are you smiling? Why are you smiling? He said, alayhi salatu wasalam, imagine that you go to a king and he's so generous. Who is the most generous than Allah? No one. Allah is the most generous. He will be questioned by the most generous, the most forgiving. What are you going to do with it? And the Prophet looked at him and said, Faqih al-Arabi. The Arabi is the knowledgeable. He got the knowledge. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when you have your son, what's the relation between us and my son and your son? What's the difference between my son and your son? Shouldn't be different. But our love is created because I'm the one. He's coming from my offspring. I love him because he's an extension from me. I love him. Allah created us from His hand, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Created Adam and all of us. All of us, all of this creation for us to enjoy. Imagine, subhanahu wa ta'ala created, sent Sayyidina Musa. Sayyidina Musa is min ulul azm al-rusul. Sayyidina Musa, one of the best prophets, ﷺ, and his brother Harun. To who? Who did He send him to? Fir'aun. Who's Fir'aun? Who is Fir'aun? Fir'aun is the man who said, I am the greatest God. I am the greatest, not a God. I am the greatest. أنا ربكم الأعلى. I am the one. What did He tell them to say? Imagine now, if your enemy is telling you, someone sent a message to his enemy. What are you going to tell him? Obey. Be obedient. I'll come with an army and conquer you. Allah didn't say that. Subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah didn't say that. He said, what? Subhanallah. And the ayah he rated, اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى. Go to Fir'aun. He is a tyrant. فقولا له. Tell him, قَوْلًا لَيِّنًا. Nice words. Why? To remember and come back. Remember and come back. This is why Imam al-Shafi'i radiallahu anhu said, one of the main 4 sects of incoming Islam, he said, Oh Allah, one of his dua, Oh Allah, you sent Musa and Harun to Fir'aun and said, قَوْلًا لَيِّنًا. Who said, أَنَا رَبُّكُمُ الْأَعْلَى, I am the greatest Lord. What Allah you will do with us, and we are saying, سُبْحَانَ رَبِّيَ الْأَعْلَى. What are you going to do with us? We are in the sujood saying, سُبْحَانَ رَبِّيَ الْأَعْلَى. What are you going to do with us? We are the weak. We love you, O Allah. Even if you feel that something happened, it's a test. Like you do with your son. I'll finish with the story of a teacher. The teacher, why my teacher told us, by the way, I didn't get it until I'm old, from 3 days ago. Why he told us in the beginning of the year, 6 questions, 3 to pass, 4 for good, 5 for very good, and 6 for excellent. Why he told us this? Because really he wants our goodness. If you want to be excellent, learn the 6th question. Very good, go for the 5th. Don't try to lose your time in something which is not important. Do the basic thing to pass. If you are basic, if you are like all of us weak and you cannot do much, try to do the minimum. And try to get more a little bit. Maybe we can be from the good. Try. Try. Always there's examples, and sometimes we don't know how to try. Allah sent examples to us because we don't know, no? When you love your son or you have a student, what do you give him? Pre-answered questions. Okay, the exam will come from, I'm giving you 20 questions. 6 questions will be your question. The quiz will come from this 20 questions. 6 of them. Allah did the same. Not only that, He gave us messenger examples to show us how to do if you want to do. Even the dua. Even how to go to the washroom. Even everything in life Allah wants us to be take hasanat from. Even kissing your wife. Even touching your son or daughter. Doing everything in life. Allah wants us to get the hasanat. Not only one hasanat, and if you do good bad, one sayyah. No! Allah said, if you do one hasanat, I'll make it 10. Not only that, if you have ikhlas in it, sincerity, I'll make it 700. And if you have more, I can make it more. And make it more. Some of the ibadat even, there is no, Allah said to His angels, on the right and on the left, don't write it as is. I'll be the one. Imagine Allah is the one who's rewarding you. What's the reward? Some of the things you do, simple things, you cannot find the reward for it. One of it is siyam. Hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, write the sawm, he's fasted, Allah is the one who rewards you for fasting. What else? Many things. Sometimes cheering an orphan, taking care of someone. Sometimes in need, the need itself, helping someone. I'll finish with that. Some people in the hereafter, some people will go to Jannah straight. They will not stand to hisab. They will not stand to be questioned. They will pass the hellfire and go to Jannah. And the angels of Jannah, where are you going? How can you come here? Wait, go back. You remember the 7 bridges over the hellfire? I always give the khutbah that 7 bridges over the hellfire. Go on the first bridge. You have to be questioned. And the people said, no. We're coming to get in Jannah. What are you talking about? Ya Radwan, we're going in. We're going in. How can you get in? Because Allah gave us the reward in the Quran. He showed us an example. What? How can He show you that? Didn't you read, Ya Radwan? إِنَّمَا يُوَفَّ الصَّابِرُونَ أَجْرَهُمْ بِغَيْرِ حِسَابٍ. The one who is rewarded, the one who has sabr on everything. Sabr. Simple things sometimes, it's hard sometimes. Hardship. Sometimes people say, why Allah created hardship? Because He wants you to go to Jannah without questioning. You might pass 7 bridges, 7 questioning points. If you want to hear the 7, go to the khutbah and read it. 7 bridges on the hellfire. Every one you will be questioned on, you will bypass every that if you can handle a little bit of hardship, a little bit of tiredness. You're tired a little bit. That's how Allah loves us. He makes us a back door to go in quickly and be as close to Him as possible and close to His mercy as possible. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لكم فاستغفروه يا فوز المسلمين. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا. أما بعد, the love of Allah is unlimited. It's us to prove that do we love Him. Allah said in the Hadith of Qudsi that if the earth, the heavens, everyone, every creation of Allah except the humans want to destroy us because we are not obedient to Allah. And Allah said, I am the one who created them. Why you want to punish them? Why don't you want to question them? It's not your problem. If someone comes to me, I'm happy with him. If someone goes away from me, I'll be his doctor. I'll take care of him. I'll try to bring him back. And when he comes back, I'll meet him from far away. Happy that he came to me back again. That's how Allah loves every one of us. Allah wallahi love you in a way that unbelievable, simple thing. A simple example, the virus which everyone knows, the corona one. A simple virus made all of us stay home, scared, putting this thing on our faces, bringing our own mats, and I have to go and sanitize my hands, and simple virus. Allah wants to show you that He's there. He's there. Allah will take it away soon, inshallah. But what did we do? We're thanking Allah. Alhamdulillah. Allah opened again the mosques for us to pray. Allah make us again. People come back. He asks you to come back. Come back to Him. Remember Him. Open the masahif. Remember that this pandemic can happen again and again and again. But Allah is giving you a warning. You know when your teacher said, quick quiz! Quick quiz! You know, you ask your son, grade 11, 12, 9. Oh, teacher comes, oh, quiz today. What's the quiz, teacher? 3 questions, 1, 2, 3. And you fail. But teacher, we didn't prepare. Prepare. It's a quiz. Allah is giving you a quiz. This pandemic is a quiz for every one of us. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? This is the fast quiz. The hard quiz, when we meet Him. The easiest quiz to run away from the hardest quiz, what? I told you. إنما يوفى الصابرون أجرهم بغير حساب. Have sabr in everything you do, in your act, and make sure that you obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Try to be obedient to Allah. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت. وعافنا فيمن عافيت. وتولنا فيمن توليت. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا. اللهم ارفع البلاء يا رب العالمين. Oh Allah, raise the bala from us يا رب العالمين and remove the pandemic. Oh Allah, bring any prisoner back home يا رب العالمين. Oh Allah, أخرج المسجونين يا رب العالمين واهد الظالمين واغفر لنا أجمعين. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين. قوموا إلى صلاتكم يرحمكم.